Your friends literally determine your success or your failure. Not your intelligence, not your talent, not your work ethics, your friends. And here's what most people do not want to listen. Like, if you're not where you want to be, look around. Look around. And the reason is right there. Let me tell you something that changed my entire perspective about relationships. And that is, your surrounding is always gonna define you. You cannot say that I am in dirt, but I'm not dirty. That does not make sense. That's actually impossible. If you surround yourself with people that do not have an ambition, you will lose yourself. If you surround yourself with people that, question every single one of your moves, you would start doubting yourself. And if you surround yourself with people that celebrate mediocrity, guess what you will become? Friends are one of the greatest blessings in your life. I'm blessed to have really good friends. I'm not gonna lie. Like, genuinely, they love me and they really want me to win. Like, they do not compete with me and I do not compete with them. Like, honestly, to be very honest, I don't even believe in like healthy competition. What is that? It's just competition with a nice filter on it. We don't compete. All we do is we inspire each other. When I win, they literally celebrate it as it's their own victory. And when they win, I literally feel it in my chest, like this is something that's happening to me. I personally believe that that's what real friendship is. Be friends with people that have a life, they have an ambition, they have a purpose. People like these are absolutely toxic and judgmental. Like, they wouldn't do anything about themselves and would have issues if you choose to achieve something in your life. Just imagine somebody that's not building anything for themselves has all day to tear down what you're building. Somebody that has no goals would have all the time in the world to criticize yours. I'm not friends with everybody. There's a lot of people I know, and it's because I'm really social and extroverted, but I know them, they're not my friends. There is a massive difference between knowing somebody and then calling them your friend. Why? Because I love myself way too much. And that's not arrogance. That's self-respect. That's knowing your worth, and I refuse to compromise it for anyone. If I like somebody and I really want to be friends with them, I'll communicate to them. I will tell them properly, like, you're really close to me, you're a friend of mine, and I have certain expectations from you. And I wouldn't say it like in a controlling way, but in a way like, this is what friendship means to me. Like, if you want to be my friend, there are certain standards. And if somebody does not comes up to that standards, like, I could know you, but you're not going to be my friend. They're not just people. They are the people I choose to be my family, especially when you're abroad and you do not have your biological family near you. These are the people that are going to see you succeed. These are the people that are going to celebrate for you. These are the people that are going to pray for you. They're going to consider your successes as their own rather than giving you an evil eye. I genuinely feel sorry for the people that surround themselves with people that do not even like them. Call them friends. Why would you do this to yourself? Why would you settle for anything? Like, there are people whose friends would stand with them through thick and thin. They would help them while they're struggling themselves. They would cut off from people just because they disrespected them. And look at you, having so low standards that you would be okay with anybody that sits down and talks to you or laughs with you. Like, come on, bro. You deserve much better than that. Here is my rule. Do not be friends with somebody that's okay to be friends with someone that disrespected you. No. Actually, go back 10 seconds and hear it once again. If you disrespect my friend, do not come and talk to me. You disrespect my friend, it means you disrespected somebody that I love. So you disrespected my love. And now you think that that would be okay with me? You're highly mistaken, dear. You disrespect my people, you do not have any place in my life, dear. I don't care on how good terms we were before. I don't care for how long I have known you. You crossed the line. You have to deal with the consequences. Real friends see you at the most vulnerable state and consider it as their own pain. They wouldn't secretly be happy that you're struggling. They wouldn't make a gossip out of your pain. they wouldn't secretly be thinking, at least I'm not the one that's in that pain. No. When you're in that pain, your friends would not only consider it as their own pain, they would literally try to ease it or solve it for you. And when you're succeeding, they're going to celebrate it more than you. That is the standard of friendship. Anything less than that is just companionship out of convenience. Look at your friendship group and ask these few questions to yourself. Do my friends help me to be a better version of myself, or do they make me comfortable in being mediocre? Do my friends celebrate my successes, or do I have to downplay them in front of them? Would they defend me when I'm not in the room, or they'll just join in the conversation? Do they have a goal or an ambition, or they're just existing? And do I become a better person because of them, or am I just being comfortable? Listen to me when I say this. You're not obligatory to keep anyone in your life just because you had a history with them. You're not being mean if you choose to have standards. You're not being hard or difficult to be with just because you expect loyalty. And you're not being dramatic if you choose to cut off people just because they disrespected you or your friends. Actually, you're being smart. You're being strategic. You are protecting your peace, your energy, and your future. Your circle should be small and powerful, not large and pointless. Choose your friends like you would choose your investment, because that's exactly what they are. You invest your time, your energy, your emotion, your future into these people. So make sure to make it count. And remember, if you love yourself, you would never surround yourself with people that do not love you the same. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments section. Tell me about a time when you had to cut somebody off for your own good. And if you think that there's somebody that needs to see this video, share it with them. Because sometimes we need to be reminded to raise our standards. See you guys in the next video. Bye.